Dear student, Assalamu alaikum. I hope by the grace of Almighty all of you are fine. Dear student, overall condition of the world is not satisfactory. In this time, stay at home, stay safe. Dear student, I am Mohammad Shahjahan, Assistant Professor, Department of Accounting, Milestone College. Dear student, this is our lecture 1 on chapter 7. This is leisure. Dear student, after this lecture you can able to define leisure, you can explain the importance of leisure, you can find the difference between journal and leisure, you can able to classify the types of leisure, you can able to prepare leisure. Dear student, what is leisure? Leisure is a book containing account in which the classified and summarized information from the journal is posted as debit and credit. That means in the ledger we find the account from journal, and in journal we record all the transaction, and from that we classify and summarize the transaction in the ledger. That means in journal we have different types of account, in ledger we will classify it and summarize it. It is called king of all books of account. This is the second book of entry, and ledger is fourth step of accounting cycle. Dear student, now importance of ledger. From ledger we can get idea about asset, liability, revenue, expense and equity. Dear student, we know an organization have some assets, some liabilities, revenues, expense and equities, and that information only you can get from the ledger. That means what is the amount of asset, like our asset is furniture, then what is the value of my furniture, that we can find from the ledger. What is my liability is loan, then how much loan I have, that we will get idea from ledger. That's why ledger is very important. Then with the help of ledger we can prepare trial balance. With the help of ledger we can prepare trial balance. You know that trial balance is the step by which we can test the arithmetical accuracy of the organization. So we can prepare trial balance from the ledger balance. Then final position of each account. Dear student, each account final position can be shown in ledger. How much asset I have, how much liability I have, that is shown in the ledger. That's why it is called final position of each account. Application of double entry system. Dear student, you know double entry system is the only scientific system for doing accounting all over the world, and in ledger we can apply the double entry system. You know the basic principle of double entry system. Every transaction has two parties, one party will debited, another party will be credited, and we apply this formula in ledger. There, student, we can determine result of each account from the ledger. We can collect information from ledger. Then we can prepare financial position, we can present it in financial position so that our profit and loss can be determined. So ledger is very important. Without ledger accounting is not completed. Dear student, now difference of journal and ledger. Dear student, our previous chapter was journal, now we are in ledger. So what is the difference between this journal and ledger? Journal, the book where all transactions are recorded, and when it is arise that time we record it. But in ledger we transfer all the transaction into separate account, is known as ledger. And ledger is, journal is subsidiary book, ledger is principal book. Journal is a book of original entry, ledger is a book of secondary entry. In journal we record transaction chronological record, that means according to its occurrence, according to its date, and in ledger we analysis it, analytical record. The process of recording transaction into journal is known journalizing, and the process of transferring entries from journal to ledger is known posting. In journal transaction record according to its occurrence, and in ledger we record the transaction account wise. Journal, there are columns, that means there are 5 columns in journal, and in ledger we have side, there are 2 sides in ledger, debit side and credit side. The narration is a must in journal, but in ledger narration is not necessary. In journal no need to balancing, but in ledger balancing is a must. Dear student, types of ledger. There are two types of ledger, general ledger and subsidiary ledger. The general ledger is the principal set of accounts where all the financial transactions are recorded. That means in general ledger we record all of the transaction. General ledger control subsidiary ledger. That means subsidiary ledger is part of a general ledger. For example of general ledger is cash account, bank account, debtor account, creditors account, etc. Now subsidiary ledger is an intermediary set of accounts linked to the general ledger. That means it is a link to the general ledger. I can give you example. This is our debtor account, it is general ledger. And from this debtor, maybe we have 3, 4, 5, 10, 20 debtors like Jabir account, like Gibran account. They are our debtors. Owners would like to know how much money I will get from Jabir. Then we have to prepare another account, that is Jabir account, that is Gibran account. That means it is a subsidiary or intermediary set of accounts. It is not compulsory. If any special case come to us, that time we will prepare that Jabir account, Gibran account, XYZ account. This is subsidiary of debtor or creditor account. So subsidiary ledger is optional and general ledger is a compulsory. In general ledger we record all types of transaction. In subsidiary ledger we record only special types of transaction. Dear student, now the format of ledger. There are two types of format for ledger. Number one is T-table. Look at here, T-table format we have two side, debit side and credit side. This is cash account and all account are same. If you would like to open a capital account, then you write here capital account. If it is you would like to open a debtor account, you will write debtor account. If you would like to open a Jabir account, you will write Jabir account here. So there is no difference, just format is same, just account name will be changed. First column you will write the date, then particular, then JF for journal folio, JF for journal folio, then amount. Again in the credit side same, date, particular, JF and amount. Now format, moving balance format, it is also known as modern format. Nowadays we are following this one, cash account, the headline. There is no debit side, no credit side here. Here date, particular, JF, journal folio, then debit amount, then credit amount, then at the end balance. That means after each transaction we will find our balance. Inshallah, next class we will show how we can do the ledger. Thank you very much. Stay home, stay safe. May Allah bless all of us. Allah Hafiz.